should turn the microphone on. Hello and welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's what we do here. Also, don't forget to like this video because it not only lets me know you like the content, but it helps with the algorithm, which is cruel mistress. And don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch. Trying to get to affiliate over on Twitch. We're pretty close. Just need a few more viewers per stream, which is awesome. And then once we hit 1K on YouTube, we're going to be doing a live art stream where I'm going to be drawing pictures for you guys as a way to say thank you for being super awesome and super cool. And yeah. Does it keep going in and out? That's not good. I think it's because I'm too far away. I think I have to talk into it like this close. We'll see if it keeps doing that the whole time. That won't be good. But I changed absolutely nothing since yesterday? Thursday, yeah. So hopefully it'll stay okay. Is it better now if I just sit this close to it? Hopefully that's good. Let me know if it keeps doing it. Okay, cool. Alright, hopefully it won't keep doing that. We have the chat back up on the overlay tonight, so that's good. Hopefully that stays, and there will be nothing else that goes wrong. Because I'm tired of technology not doing what it's supposed to do. So annoying. But we just did a dungeon, and now we have to talk to him. It was that, gosh, I forget his name, but he was like a big turtle dude. Evil void demon. So yeah, hi guys. Also, welcome in. It's good to see you guys in chat. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely hard to train yourself to do that. I've like gotten away from it because I'm not singing as much, but yeah, I usually eat the microphone for singing. You just shove it right in your face. It was great when there was like COVID things happening, and then it wasn't like like you weren't under lockdown, so you could still go out to karaoke, but everybody had to put like little covers over the microphone. It was pretty funny. I don't know. Everybody got their own little cap for the microphone for the night. I don't know if that really helped. Oh, Asdaya, what has become of you that even your eyes should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. Oh, Estinian. He's everyone's big brother, okay? In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. To speak with Alphino. Where is he? In here? What it looks like. It looks like he's somewhere in here. don't think so. I don't know. It's weird because we're inside the dungeon, which is cool that we can do that, but it's really strange. It makes reading the map difficult. Not gonna lie. But it's cool to run through these dungeons without having to be, like, fighting a million monsters. You get to appreciate the architecture. Alfie, what are you thinking about, Alfie? I don't see Virtua with you. Is everything all right? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so you're fine on that front. There are no signs of void scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the cerulean spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. Excuse me. They're exactly like Abba. That's so funny. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Sidian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Ystola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Oh, great. Going and getting ceruleum? That's my favorite job. Search for a leak-proof container. Just in here? Guess so. The heck? Bottomless barrel. This is less a container and more a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes. Well, that won't do. Dilapidated barrel? Probably not. Yep, same thing. Sturdy barrel, that's gotta be the one. The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Fantastic! Is something gonna jump out of me from the spring? That would be fun and exciting. Oh. Can't go this way. This way. Big. Just following the arrow. Dirty barrel? That would be a funny name. Is this the ceruleum spring? It looks so pretty. Oh. What was that? Somebody jumped out of it. Hi, Zero. You just admiring the spring. The container is now filled to the brim with ceruleum. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Istiniana has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others asked that I remain here in the event they find more. If you say so. I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. Just kidding. I don't know. I trust her. She's fine. Zero's fine. It's not like she's Xenos. Okay. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford a more favorable view of their return. What is about to happen? Why are we doing all these silly things? Is something crazy about to happen?
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far.
Oh. They're nice steps.
I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence. Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
So sad.
Do what you must.
So
We will
sad.
manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all, after which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Oh, so sweet. Alize's like, you better. This is your duty. This is how it works. You want to be friends. That's how it works. Look at all these peeps. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Goodbye, twins. Be safe. Oh, I'm so proud. They're so big. All grown up. Till next time. Oh, look at that. Till next time. Oh. Do, do, do. Snap. Okay, Zero. What is that the entrance to? Is that, that's the entrance to the cave we were just in. Gosh, I'm like, where the heck are we? I see now, I see. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the void? Oh, yes. Yes, you can. Hold on, 1 second. Nope. Now that matters have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Razathan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduta. Yes, you absolutely can. Get an invite. Ta-da! Perfect. Where are we going now? I'm going to... Oh, Megaduta. We're going all the way back here. You're welcome, Dave. Thanks for joining me. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got to do this one of these days. This is Nashu's stalker. He's just chilling here, which means that's a Manderville quest. So one of these days, we'll take care of that. Ugh, I could just freaking teleport. Enjoy, yeah. Do. Oh, hey. Man, all my friends are always passed out. Is it narcolepsy or... Are you just sleepy all the time? Are you just sleepy?
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Oh, snap. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Are you kidding me? What the heck was that?
What was that?
More void sent?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
Sky beam! Whenever there's a sky beam, you know there's trouble.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Look, Astidian is like super shining lately. He's like best friends with Virtra, and it's so cute. I'll see to the fiend. We can work together on this. I will take care of it. Don't worry.
You are right, Estinian.
Just listen to Astidian, for he is wise.
Search the Isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Yeah,
Very well.
Zero. Ah, look at her go. Such a good job, Zero. Aww.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, they keep getting better and better. I love the Manderville quest lines. They're so good.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response.
The enemy is
Be safe,
clever.
friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
Oh snap, so is this a trial? We got a trial coming up? So fast, we just got through a dungeon. We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know people who may have seen something. We split up and make inquiries. I know some peeps. I got some friends. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it's best, then very well. So where to then? The Great Work and the encampment at the Hamza Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well. I will head to the Great Work and leave the encampment to you. Alright, sounds good. Which way am I going? The north? Hold up. Show me. Oh, all the way up there? Is it another dungeon? Oh, snap. Sorry. I gotta go all the way up here. This seems so far away. Doop 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 boop boop. What is going down? Okay, so there was the other one that was sent out. The other one of Golbez's peeps when the turtle guy was talking too. So I'm assuming that's this guy doing stuff. Unless it's Golbez himself, which doesn't seem right. Does not seem right at all. Down? Is it down? This place is so pretty, though. There's a whole lot of nothing. Everybody ran away, I guess. I guess it's down. Hold up. Over and down. There they are. The hatchery. We're coming, we're coming. Oh yeah, I forgot. I couldn't remember what this place was. But, yeah, now I recall. Hey, hey. It took me forever to get to you. Hello. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the buffalo remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Katka. If it is in fact a fiend, then we must trouble on our hands. We have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. My voice is running away. Saw the light over at the Buffalo Remnants too, did you? We've sent the scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. Okay. Hey you. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Buffalo Remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Katka. By the sisters! Had I learned of this sooner... Never mind. There's no time to waste. Give me that money. What would you do if you learned of this sooner, hey? Oh snap. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Katka? I'll go and see if the fiend is indeed there. What? You mean to go there to investigate? Yeah. Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The Giant's Cog grounds are situated at the base of Katka. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kettner, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Okie Just look at that guard. Do. Let's go, let's go. I'm ready to hunt a fiend. A big, ugly, gnarly fiend. Going hunting. Good. Oop, I thought I could run up that hill. I cannot. That's so funny. I tried. That didn't work. Alright, let's see. Hi. Hello. Show me the feed. You want to climb Kadka? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Stramul. He climbs like a langer, and you might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. A langer, you say? That's pretty good climbing. I guess. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming some kind of monkey. Well, hello, friends. We gotta get this feed. How to reach the top of Kadgai? Kadga, after what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's about to go. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of the heights, you see, and used to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions, I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Yes, let's go.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
Oh no!
Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
What the heck?
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Wow, this guy sucks. These people are terrible. I don't like them. Yeah, right, Sean? Good job. Like, smart, but also, you really suck. Hello?
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume? Are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault? You ruined all our plans. You big smelly jerk.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
I don't care.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
It is a cool cape, though. I agree.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
I thought of, like, the car. Like a Jeep or whatever it is. The Rubicon.
Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry, and I'll bring friends with me too. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. All right. What are emotes? Do we have any other friends online? Just looking. Okay. Just invite everybody. Don't know if, oh, I see. It's like a weird... I was like, why is this like this? Because it's like one of those weird trio hallways. I don't know. Anyone else would like to join in that is watching? I don't think there's too many folks in here tonight, right now, so... Ready? Everyone ready? Alright. 8 minutes, that's not too bad. So we're fighting this guy. This man, he looks like a wrestler or something. Hello! Yes, that's what it is. That's what he reminded me of. Spawn. Yes. This'll be exciting, guys. We're gonna take him out. I don't like him. He's ugly. Oh, snap. Here we go. Sorry.
Stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
As always, we look so cool, all of us.
The Arch
Sure, buddy, you can just believe that. If you'd like.
The glory of fire.
Ah,
Flames to lick at your heels.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Darkest flames to me.
Ah. Oh, I went right there. No.
But ash will remain.
I think we're okay. I will go. There we go. Nervous. It's always so stressful. Oh shoot, sorry. Whoa. Titan? Where'd he come from? Oh shoot. This is crazy. Okay? This is really crazy. What the heck? I don't know. Why is everybody gotta fight in the sky? It's like a really good question, Sean. How did they get there and why? Is my question.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Yeah.
Darkest flames to me. Naught but ash will remain.
Oh. As always.
All will burn.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Allow me to show you real flame.
He's so goofy. So corny.
You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Exactly. It brings you fire. That's what it's like, though. What the heck?
You are the first to behold this form.
Ooh la la. Now he's real hot.
The flames rise higher.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm gonna get every time. Hit every time.
To ashes with you.
Oh, shoot. Bird. Oh, dang. Ah, sorry. Oh no.
I shall tear you asunder.
There's no way. Trying to stay away from the everybody who's not the other tank, but it's kind of hard. There's a lot of things to run away from in this one.
Flames to lick at your heels. Darkest flames to me. Naught but ash will remain.
Naught but ash. So he says. I don't know. What he keeps saying to me. Ah. This music is good. This is great. So dramatic. I love it. Like very theatrical. Ah. Grr. He's so close.
Destruction incarnate.
Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, good, I didn't.
The flames.
It's nice. It's nice when I don't die. Yay! Good job, everyone. Good job. Woohoo! Woohoo! Good job. That was intense. Oh. Hi, buddy. Are you hiding? You hiding under him? Nice coat. Woo! Good job, everyone. Now let's hear him be sad. Because that's how it always goes, isn't it?
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
What is it that Golbez seeks? Why do you fight? What is it that you wish to save? Yeah, what's going on?
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Seriously, it's like, okay, yeah, it won't change a thing, but...
has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the Promised Land.
The Promised Land! Ah.
There is no hope.
Why is it always the Promised Land?
From the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me
in. In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Alrighty then. I like that, John. The tentatively offered land.
And
Not
thus
promised.
did we begin our great work.
So funny.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source.
So, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
a means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world.
Oh, Zero.
Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another.
Good job.
I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Ugh. Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Going to their moon now. That's exciting. Why are you telling us this? Are you betraying Golbez? What you trying to say,
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Aw. Well, that was nice of him to tell us what was going on. Oh. I just saw your message, Dave. No worries. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. But I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. It could be heartburn, depends on what you were eating. I've been eating a lot of food. They said that Boots was spicy. Could be heartburn. Just saying. Anyway, I think this is a good time to take our intermission. So let's take a quick break and then we're going to be back in 5 minutes and we'll continue forward with the next part. So hold that thought. We'll be right back. everyone. Welcome back, I hope you were able to get your drinks and your snacks and relax and are prepared to move forward. Sorry, it took me a little bit longer. I was tripping over my dogs. They like to trip me a whole lot. There. I was like, they said they were back. There they are. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Sean. Alright, they're settling in. Alright. God's revel lands tremble. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been word from Ystrola and the others? Yeah, you know... I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void sent. We should return to Megaduta and join the others. Thank you! Returning to Megaduta. Did we have this title as a something already? I feel like we already read God's Revel Lands Tremble. Literally, nobody's talking about the elephant. It's all good. It's just a part of it belongs here. I love the baby elephant. I think it's so cute. Just walks on its back legs. I didn't really expect it to walk like this. It's adorable. I think my brother gave that to me because he knows that I like elephants. So he'll tend to get me elephant things, like if he sees them, which is very sweet. I am a fan of elephants. Elephants, dogs, foxes. I mean, I like all animals in general, but those tend to be the ones I lean towards. It's just good to see you both return hale and whole. Yes, let me go see my friends, please. We all have to be... well, I guess maybe not depressed together. I will just be depressed. We have to figure out the next step, though. Virtra will be depressed. Zero. Lady on a mission.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source, where they may die and return to the livestream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed. Void scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
We can't let that happen. How can we prevent this? We'll just go straight to it. How do we fix it? Like,
the simplest way
come
would,
on.
of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Sorry, he's digging like crazy.
Then the days
Crazy
ahead
dog.
will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We
Crazy
could
dog.
employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
Is Zero gonna do something? Yeah. How are we gonna get back in the
Better
void?
we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Right? Yeah. It's like, how are they gonna get through? Because maybe we can do like the reverse of that. Your Stola alone will be more a match for those tomes. How about a little training to keep your lance arm honed?
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
I did not doubt that you would.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
Zero.
I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
Yay, I love it. I love a soul searcher. Good job.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Esteemed sorceress. Huh. Pietra.
I will not fail you again, sister.
He lost his best friend. His sister's lost in the void, being slowly eaten apart, ripped apart. I don't know. They're taking her apart, though. Eaten, I guess. They eat people. I feel so bad for Pietra. I love him. Little baby. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavna been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Alzadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Alright, yeah, what you gonna do now, Golbez? Huh? What you gonna do now? Is that their moon? Is it a sun? Meanwhile, on the moon at the 13th. Do, 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 do. The blood moon, you're right. Oh, sissy. Well, at least she's alive. Poor baby. She looks like a bird. She's got a bird face.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the great flow.
Gosh, I hate when that
In
happens.
this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
Huh. True.
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
What the heck? What?
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to
It's
life
so
for that
quiet.
star, and the end to my suffering.
Killed the music. Why don't you just take yourself out or whatever? The end to your suffering. I don't understand, Golbez. Why do you have to end the star? Yeah, that's freaky. Ugh. Crazy. No music. That was cool. Currying flavor. Is she gonna eat some more food? She getting some curry? But it's good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Yestola regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Sorry, my nose. Hi, Zero. Is something the matter? No, Bert paid us a visit, and so I was apprising her of recent developments, or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my ether. Get some grub? Would you like to come? A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely, too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course. Oh, that's so sweet. Come then. I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Oh, they're like my new buddies. Always going on adventures with these two. It's so funny. Wait, where am I heading to? Yeah, I guess there. So funny. Wait, she's out here. Do 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 do. I really like this music here. A lot. I'm gonna say it every time we are in this city. It's so good. Oh, that's right. Well, why doesn't he just come into this world by himself and let us defeat him? And then, yeah, leave everybody else, leave everything else alone. Right? If he just wants to die, we can help him out. Because didn't they say, like, the voids that were dying when they came into this world? So instead of, like, bringing a bunch of other voids in here, just come here himself, and we'll just help him out real quick. You know? I guess he wants to save his people's world or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. A little confused. I feel like there's... If he just wants to die. I'm picking up some more spice. Mirage told me to do so before my next visit. Mr. Zero is quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish... The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us could keep up with her. Oh, she likes spice. Cause she got that boots. Boots. And it was so spicy and delicious, and now she loves it. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mehane can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual. It'll help to keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. Oh, I get to pick a spice for you? A colorful array of spices peer out from the hempen sacks. Lustrous crimson powder, the aromatic black corns, the little red husks, the coarse yellow flakes. I like spicy food. It's not like so spicy it hurts, but I like some like good spice, good flavor. I'm not crazy. Like, I have one brother who, like, nothing is too spicy. Like, he eats, like, ghost peppers, like they're nothing. Like, he's crazy. I'm not that crazy. I am a baby with that, but... Bright red in color, this powder is hot. Just to look at it, it will likely induce a healthy sweat when consumed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I guess I get that. I don't know. I feel like we could just try to figure something else out. I don't know. Just talk it out. I don't know. Gomez. Ah, that's a fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Oh, jeez. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considerate to sample the spice in her presence. What? Hey, why would she need to see me eat the spice? You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. A veritable blaze engulfs in your mouth. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. She said she likes it spicy. I went with the spicy. Always a pleasure, Mr. Zero. I do give Berrrlynn my regards. Berrrlynn. I don't know how to say her name. I do apologize.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
She like curry.
I don't need that much.
Are you sure?
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it.
Oh.
There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Oh, she says, yes, we'll share.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
Cute.
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Then I'll have His Excellency's helping. If I could have mine a touch milder. Nope, we're gonna go. Give me the heat.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
My gal needs to eat. She is a warrior of light.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in Aether.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Same. I definitely feel for him. I definitely feel like I could see where they're like, this is the only way. I just feel like maybe it would, had we known. I think Y'shtola could have come up with another plan because she's very smart. But I don't know. No, I definitely can kind of see their side of things, but I'm like, ugh, don't do it. Let's just help you. Okay? We'll just end your life for you real quick.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Hi, Gemini!
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak.
It is!
I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
It's the mortal side of you, Zero. Or something like that.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Free food? That's what's up.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
It burns! It burns!
It's so dramatic. It's spicy.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
It would melt it.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
She's like, yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, they're all dead. They've all died. That's awesome. Well, you say my whole life flashed before my eyes, and it was exhilarating. I thought the spices we picked were perfect. She could eat super hot stuff easy.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Merid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
I need to start using that. Let's replenish. It's our time. It's time to replenish our ether.
By this hour,
Need a replenishment.
he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
Does Estinian like spice? No. The Ishgardians don't even use like salt, do they? Zero is a foodie. It's awesome. I love it. The spicy curries left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you are ready to face them head on and with feeling. Once more, with feeling. That is hilarious. Woo! With feeling, you say. The Magaduta attendant. Oh. Seriously. Like, I don't know. The Ishgardians, like anybody, I remember you talked to a few of them and they commented it's like they don't know the meaning of spice or flavor. There's like no food. Like everything is bland. I can't imagine Can't imagine eating there. Yes, let's go to his chambers. Here, we have this for you. We brought you some extra spicy chili curry.
Justinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
But oh. Well then, I was not expecting this tonight. A little sweaty there.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
I don't like squid. Nope.
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Ah.
Shall we disrobe as well?
No.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Yeah, seriously, right? Go put your clothes on. Put a shirt on, Astidian. That's hilarious. The warrior blight, her face is just like... She's like, what? So funny. Oh my goodness. Friends!
We've been looking for you.
Hi, missed the show.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
Gotta go to the moon to figure out how to get to the moon. Makes sense.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
I'm still thinking about that whole sequence, like all the way back to the curry. This whole was perfect. It was great. Just after so much dark stuff happening, it was like the perfect palate cleanser. No pun intended. I love this game.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Oriange's counsel.
So you really do have to go to the moon to get to their moon. That's so funny.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Yeah, I know. Good job, Ra.
Be it in Radzatan or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
That's a band.
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
I want to moon as my stage.
Will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
This is so exciting.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac, and we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
He's like, yes! Time to go.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Who, me? Yeah. Good hang with
If all
Orianji.
are in agreement,
Okay.
then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon, moon, moon. It's beautiful. The Dark Throne. Dun, dun, dun. Music crashing. I know, it's perfect. It's amazing. They do it so well in this game. You think they would have given you some curry? All of these things. You've got pasta, pie, gyros, salad. They dropped the ball on that one. They should have given you some curry. South? Alright, perfect timing. We're gonna do our last intermission right here. And then we will return. That was hilarious. Ah, that just made my whole freaking night. It's so funny. Alright, we'll be right back. Just a few moments. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I'm like, my hair's poking my eyeballs. Like, I gotta trim my bangs. Crazy. Hello, Aeromel. Hi, Latios. Welcome in, friends. It is good to have you. My eyes are all jacked up now. Oh. I feel like I have a hair in it. I always have something going wrong with my face. Anyway. We just had a wonderful scene. It was so funny. They ate curry. It was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Ugh, these bangs. I gotta try to trim them tomorrow. If one and all are ready, then let us set forth our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of alchemists of the High Crucible. Me too. Curry sounds amazing. Aw. It's not for everybody. I mean, it can definitely be annoying, but I don't know. I definitely prefer longer hair on myself. My face is too long to go totally short. It was flamin' curry. It was hot. Everybody died. Except for us. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. Let's do it. Going ham. Is the name of this quest. What the heck? Like the pig from Toy Story? Ham. Do. It can be a lot sometimes. Oh, of course. I still have not... Why am I not tuned to that? I'm a dummy, that's why. I'm awfully good at forgetting to do that. Tuning to these things and grabbing ether currents. One of these days, we're just gonna have like just hanging out stream where I am just gonna run around and get currents and just sit here to talk with whoever talks to me. It's overdue. Gotta do a lot of ether current hunting. My apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Yestrola's plan in greater detail. Yes, please. She doesn't nod. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Malamantorum, that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish 2 tasks. Nice. Cool. That sounds good. Yeah, I figured probably when there's a lull, like maybe after we get through those Post-Endwalker without like getting into Dawn Trail, maybe before we start, like I could do a stream where it's like really just put in work collecting ether currents and doing all those quests and stuff just to like whatever. And it might not even be on a normal stream day. Like I might do it like randomly on a Tuesday night or Wednesday night just to like hang and get things done, because who knows. But I'll probably wait until after we're done with Post-Endwalker and go from there. But I've been thinking about it. Need to get some currents. I can't fly anywhere. The first is the procurement of substantial quantity of ether and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telephorai spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus, must we seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Ilsabard contingent. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the ether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. Where are we gonna get that ether? Let's think. Where would we get ether? Not sure. Can't think. Not sure. Where is the... It's in here. I gotta attune to this little thing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I didn't even know this room existed. Ooh, I wonder. Spicy, flaming spicy carrots. Developers. We'll have to make some. We'll fill them in about it. They would be happy to make them, I'm sure. They're like, that's what makes you happy? Yes, we love making you happy. All the flaming spicy carrots. All not present and accounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Charlian and then seek the nearby Isle of Ham. Near unto the surface of this isle do rivers of ether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by the way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by ether harvested from the isle. But as well you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage unto Ultima Thule, to the very limits of existence, was facilitated by naught less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Ham's vast ether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we are able to secure the forum's permission. Yet again, with needing permission, is nothing straightforward in this world. No. Such is the nature of politics, I fear. And as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we a recognized collective, a somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail, the students of Maldician. Upon arriving in Charlian, let us seek our friends at the Annex. Well, that was nice and quick. It's like, whoa. That's fast travel if I've ever fast traveled. Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to seek the students' assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall, sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. A visitor, you say? Who's visiting? Oh, hi. We know name.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends.
As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Darn, I want to know the
Phil
secrets.
occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
That's funny.
From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather... homecoming. But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
What does that mean?
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage. To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
You have a knack for finding trouble. If Gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Hee 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 hee. What? Her
The
face.
Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
She's good at collecting crises.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance. Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any Gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
I like that he has boots hanging on his back.
Margaret,
Not
for
wearing
instance.
boots?
She's a researcher in Charlene Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
This is true. I mean, my lady has like a whole bag full of legs and boots. So
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
to Labyrinthos. Away. What were they talking about?
Time to put our best foot forward.
I love Cryo. Oh no, it's like my desk.
Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
Oh,
And what have we here?
What is it?
Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
Me. Literally me. That's why it takes so long for me to get things done. I'll always be like, oh yeah, what is this thing? I forgot I wanted to look this thing up. Relate. Did I have to yell at myself just like that? Like, no, we'll do it later. Hold up. No, I'm good. I was just checking, like, if I needed repairs. Thankfully, we're good right now. So we gotta go to Labyrinthos. Charlie and Hamlet. I haven't looked, but if you haven't liked the video yet, please do so, or the stream, or whatever you want to call it, because it's very, very helpful if you do. It just helps me out. It is deeply appreciated. I have something else I have to do down here, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We have to talk to Margaret. Margaret. Visitors, how delightful! If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in post-deadline bliss. Me? After I turn in all my homework assignments. Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how Aether harvested on the Isle of Ham was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store Aether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory, when Doom's deadline loomed large, and we extricated ourselves from a waste-time mire of work, only to end up chin deep in another. Oh, okay. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who had have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. She's making that expression a lot. We are glad for you. Wait, on the subject of the ether tanks, do you know what became of them? What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, but I do remember someone who you might remember. He should be back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well. We shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret, and do look after yourself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. How many different ways can you say that? Dude looks like he just got back from vacation. So goofy. I love it. This game is so good. think it's that person. Coco Donko? Hey! Oh, it's this guy. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. Have you been sorry. Able to catch a bit of rest? Not really. It's okay. Well, if I don't know about the ether tanks, who in God's name would? Born right in me very own shop they were. A pleasure as always, Master Coco. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details. At least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain. Permitted. I see. I think I've got the long and short of it. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our ether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship. But that lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. Oh dear. Right? It is nice to see him doing so good. So well. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. Oh no. Thaliax thumping thighs, Master Fushino and Skalak Montishang. What a surprise. Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the purposes of etheric extraction on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of ether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you call any such creatures you encounter. That's all. Given the vast amount of ether we seek, I expected a far higher price. She knows all about prices, okay? So don't even go there. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Balducian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel awaits in Scholar's Harbor. I better get those ether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. I want to know what her letter is. What was that letter she had? Does it say, please, pray return to the waking sands? Is that what it is?
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
I like your vest. Cheery, Captain.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Ah! No, Thingrid.
Forgive me my delay.
I was thinking, I was like, is it Graha or is it gonna be Thingrid? It's Thingrid.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
Can't leave him. He's been being left behind a lot lately. He was getting sad.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly. Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Daring do.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Oh, I love that they're just like, here, we help you. The Aether font. Ah, I didn't realize there was a duty. That makes sense. But, oh. Well, that's so exciting. Oh no, it isn't Miko. Well, it's, I'm not sure. We might. I don't want to kick Bubblegum. Bubblegum! Oh, she's been away for a little while, right? I just don't wanna, I don't like kicking anybody out unless it's like they've been up for a minute. I think she's been away for a little while. So I think. Ugh, I feel bad. She wanted to do a dungeon. Well, she got to do the trial, right? I think so. Here, let's do, let's take another moment. Just do like a few minutes. I'm just gonna run to the restroom real quick. And then if she's not here after, then we'll just have to boot her so we could go forward with the dungeon. If that's cool with everyone. Then if anybody else wants to join in, they're welcome to, or we'll just go and find a random friend to join us. So let's just do a quick one. I'm just going to run to the restroom while we just give her a minute or two. That was crazy. It just crashed into me. Alright. Just be right back real quick, guys. Sorry. Hello. So, is she still AFK? Ugh. I feel bad, but... There. At least she got to do the trial with us. Do feel bad. She even commented she wanted to do dungeon. What is that thing? I saw something cute. What is that little thing? A nutkin? That's adorable. I love it. Hi, Dave. He's distracted by your nutkin. Hey, we do! Look at us! Thancred should be on our team. That's so cool. Alright, I guess we should queue up then. And we'll just see who we get randomly. Easy peasy. Oh, the polar bears. Oh, the music. All right. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, AoE moves are a good idea. I'm learning. There's certain moves that are like newer that I always forget about. Yeah. I love this. The polar bears. They're so cute. Oh, hey, these are their shark creatures that we saw. That's so crazy. I didn't know we'd see the land sharks. That's so funny. Those silly ass kids. bloopers, though, for real. They're bored. How many different sharks can we create? Pube. Ah. Good deal. The thingy. Oh. Woohoo. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Baker. I love that we all match. It's adorable. Oh, what are these things? Thank you. I'm like, where do I go? The rescue move is so funny. I love it. It's hilarious. Boo! Good job. That way. Oops. Just casually run the wrong way. It's all good. Whoa, that's so neat. Shark T-Rex. Basically. Wow, it's so sunny now. Penguins! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are these boys? Big guys. I was not expecting the troll things. Good. Ah. They're pretty. Whoa, they're like rock candy. It's like the Scottish Highlands. Hey, good job. Good. Do. Boop. Oh, boss. A lot of lines. Oh no. dog is like freaking out. Of course. See what you're meaning by a lot of lines here. Like, what does that mean? Oh. Ah, yes. Got him. Ain't afraid of no lines. We did it. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Lots of ether here. Well. Oh. There we go. Thank goodness. Get out of here. Sorry. If I don't do it a certain way, it opens up my inventory. Weep. Do, 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 do. Fantastic. Oops. Do. Octomammoth? Oh my goodness. Giant squid! Octopus, but pointy head. That's exciting. Eek. That would be so scary to do. Okay, find your surroundings, the crystal pillars. Okay. Where did you go? Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah! Dang. No idea what I'm doing. Just running. Hey, man. Fetch, 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 fetch. Oh my god. Shoot. Man. I don't like it. Ah, good job. Woo. House. The octopus. That was crazy. It's angry, angry octopus. Aether. Puffin. The puffin. These waters are connected to sea. Thanks, guys. That was fun. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It? Of course.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Yeah, you better.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger. Oh, by the by, where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
Oh, what a pal.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
He's so funny. He's definitely got a look. So funny.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
No way.
Why would you say such a thing? You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsend, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own. Corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought. And alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Yeah. Duh.
Hi. Absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows.
He just likes to hang out in the shadows.
But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
What?
Indeed. The client seeketh archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Who?
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down,
What? More secrets? Does this have something to do with the letter that Kryl had? Eh? Archons and such? Do not only allow us use of the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Kokol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, thy grid for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. The puffin! It's a puffin. It's so cute. Till next time. Bye, Thigrid. Well, suppose that's a good place to end. Now we have more questions, though, of course. Of course, there's always more questions. What secret? Who is summoning them? Why do they need archons? What is this? Guess we'll have to find out next week. Monday. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 9. Then we'll finish, well, we'll do more Rage and Bloom and Rage on Sunday. And then Monday we'll get back to Final Fantasy 14, the MSQ. So yeah. There's always more. Always more questions to be had. Well, I think this is a good time. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight and that we got to do a trial and a dungeon. And thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you have not yet. Keep an eye out for posts. I'll tell you tomorrow what time we'll be streaming, but it'll be at 8. Same happy time, same happy channel. If you want to join the Discord, the links will be in the description. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.